Nino, I see you've been real active, man. Since the last time we did the Gangster Chronicles, man, to now, you internationally known and internationally known. I'm gonna have to start calling you International Nino.
International Nino.
Put that title on me.
Yeah, man. I see like what you got going on. I know you have your show going on, man.
Oh, you know, man, I'm just getting ready to launch that Rules of Engagement, man, that ROE, man, Rules of Engagement live podcast, man, you know. Same thing, man, as Gangster Chronicles, man, bringing that great content to the people, man, for the people, by the people. I don't want to expose my shotgun rider right now because...
Yeah, you don't want to give them too much game because there's a lot of interference out
really,
there, man.
Listen, man, just know that we coming, man. And I put it like this. I know this game is about competitiveness and competitors, and I got a lot of respect for, my homie, Mom James. You know him still, Gangster Chronicles. I started out on this show in December when I launched out, for this campaign is doing these platforms. And I'm just finna do what I do, man, just really give the people some real great content and knock a lot of these suckers out the way, man. These old fake-ass bloggers is in the way, man. If y'all ain't on our platform, you ain't on this ROE and this TGC shit, then, a lot of these suckers got to get out the way, man, because, that's what it's about. It's about us being able to get to the people, the real people who's willing to listen, the real people who's willing to learn. It's too much going on with a lot of these blogs, man, and a lot of that need to stop. And the only way we're going to stop that is, again, from the inside, like cats like us who own our own shows, who got our own platforms, and we can speak our mind the way we speak it, then we got to be able to separate that. So all the clowns who want to, sit up all day and look at the blogs, with all the bullshit, and you're entitled to that. That's your prerogative. But those who's willing to learn, listen, receive, and perceive great content, good visuals, then man, that's what it's about, man. I got my film get ready to drop also, man. Get ready for that. The Truth, the movie itself. Actually, the doc film. As I speak, I'm sealing the deal, working on sealing the deal right now with me and my team in the studios. They just hit me up, so I'm about to sign off on my life rights for the actual story, for the actual movie or the TV series. It's either or. I'm going either other directions, whichever direction is more broader and more beneficial, but it's either the movie itself or the TV series. I also got another series in the making that I'm working on called Shootout on Imperial, based on a true story. Me and one of my childhood friends by the name of Lorenzo Former, a.k.a. Hook, Big LB Hook, OG Hook. It was based on our lives during the Hawkins theory, when we caught this case called the Hawkins. We had a major shootout in a battle with the police for 3 days and 3 nights. Los Angeles Sheriffs, FBI's, OSSJ, OSS, LAPD. It was a bounty put out on our head by Mayor Tom Bradley back then, because Tom Bradley was best friends with the individual who was at war, which was Mr. Hawkins Sr. And so we end up in war for 3 days and 3 nights. And I led that regime, man, about 35 bounty hunters, including lot boys, specifically lot boys and bounty hunters, because it was my little homie from Lot Boy who got killed, Lot Boy Tony, rest in peace. And so it's based on a true story, based on my life. Me going to the penitentiary for 4 years behind it, ended up doing 5 years. I was facing 14 years of life at 21 at that time. Actually 20 during that time of the case. So I've just been grinding, man. Just keep myself in a little grind, staying focused, staying solid as I am and staying away from all this bullshit, man, in the factory. I just want to say this real quick, though, man, for TV land out there, man. Listen, again, to all my listeners out there, I want to extend my professional apology to a lot of my listeners who look up to me, a lot of the people out there that follow me, man, thoroughly and devotedly, man. I just want to extend my apology for allowing myself, as intelligent as I am, as smart as I am, to get caught up in this troll bullshit. I got caught up with this East Coast, West Coast. And again, like I made significant clarification about it. It was never an East Coast, West Coast beef. It was never about that. I got a phone call from someone, another blogger, a good comrade of mine, referred. So he wanted to know what was the actual origin of the UBN and how did that get started? Because from what we hear, we heard that the UBN here on the East Coast that started in Rikers Island under the cat by the name of Mac, OG Mac, it wasn't sanctioned right. It wasn't correct. So I brought that truth to the table, man, and it kind of shook some branches on the East Coast to certain individuals, not the whole entire coast, but just those individuals who caught complex about it because what it did, it shadowed that untruth over them. So, anytime the truth is revealed in any situation, you know what that does, man, for anybody. It's like, they gonna try to duck and get out the room now. So it's like anytime cats walk in the room and we the truth, and you've been here infiltrating, you're going to shadow right up in that curtain and try to camouflage and get up out of there because you ain't what we own. You ain't what we are. You're not the truth. You just allowing these cats to believe you the truth because they don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I did that, it really shook branches, man. So I just want to say, like I said, shout out to my East Coasters, my Midwesters, the North, South, West Coast, everybody, man. You know what? Again, like I said, if you real, you solid, I salute, tip my hat off to you. But if you with that bullshit, then you know my motto, man, yeah. And last but not least, man, out there be rocking these king hats, man. You see this king, man? This is dedicated, devoted to my late group, man. My little homies, OFTB, Low MB, Flipside, rest in peace, and Bus Stop, man. You be wearing the king and you don't know what it means? Stands for kicking the niggas to guard, suckers. You be wearing the king, you don't know what it means? Home of the land of the down, motherfuckers. That's what that king mean, man.
I need one.
There you go. That is hard right there, man. I'm just real proud of the fact, man, that you out there, man. You're not letting somebody manipulate your story, and there's a lot of stuff we got going on that I ain't gonna really speak on right now, but you're not letting nobody manipulate your story, man. And I tell brothers all the time, it's all about ownership. Yeah. If you don't own it and you letting somebody just come and shoot you a few dollars, they're not doing you no good.
Purpose? Yeah.
Because it's about, us stacking this content and leaving it for the next generation, for the people behind us, for grandkids and their children's children. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You will never build no generational wealth, man, by selling your stuff off all the time. Your intellectual property, that's the IP. For those that don't know, man, own your stuff, man, own your own content, man. And on that note, man, there was another episode, man. We need y'all to subscribe and go tell a friend to tell a friend. Look at the show, man. Rules of Engagement, Gangster Chronicles and everything, man. And me and Nino, we got some big things that we about to do, man, with the homie James in the car with us, man. We about to ride in the same car.
Should we let them know, man, we coming with that the making of Money Hunter BJ. We about to hit y'all with exclusive, man. We got 3-part series exclusive that we hitting you with. We're going to do the Making of Bounty Hunter BJ. Then I have the transition. Then I have Death Row, the heist.
Man, it's a lot of stuff coming, man. So y'all just stay tuned, man. As my boy,
I'm going to start robbing some of you motherfuckers or something because I ain't know a goddamn thing.
And you know what the thing is?
Some killers in this motherfucker.
And James got the most going on in this motherfucker. I just can't talk about it. I just can't talk about it right now. On that note, you got something you want to say, James?
No, we out here. Yeah, I want to say this, man. To each his own. Everybody has their own identity. Everybody know who the fuck you is. 99.9% of the motherfuckers that know you ain't finna run up on you. They know you'll get down. We're not in a position we don't have to prove to motherfuckers who we are and what we was made of.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And just understanding that and grasping that aspect of it, I feel so much better letting that go and not feeling I had to let a motherfucker know what the game is. Like
respond and clap back to all the boys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
And once a motherfucker see that and understand that, then that's where they understand.
Because what's written is written, homie.
Now they understand the OG. Yeah. He ain't finna play the game. Because if you got to get in the competition, if you got to prove a point, then you got to make them understand your point.
And you already know how we do that. It ain't this internet. It's damn sure ain't no microphone.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to tell you so bad. One day I saw you on there. I saw you on there talking to one of these peons one day, and I wanted to tell you so bad.
He just called the dude a peon. We don't even know these people.
No,
respect is respect from afar.
Hold on, no. The thing is, I respect those that respect themselves.
Right, exactly. You can't give a nigga respect if he ain't respect himself.
If I see you every comment, oh, I punched James in his mouth, or I slapped Nino in the back of his head, that's a peon. It's like, dude, you somewhere in somebody, your mama's basement somewhere, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell them dudes don't want no problems with neither one of y'all.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was explaining to you. Like Jay just make a valid point about there's no proof. There's no proof and pertinent and have to show in it. You know what I'm saying? But me being who I am and being an aggressive individual I am, I allow myself to get caught up for that second. So I had to check the situation. Like, you know who you talk to, man? That's why I didn't make no clapback video. The bottom line was, my clapback was, look, this internet, I f all three of you niggas up. Which one of you want to get down with me in the ring, get your bag, we can get a promoter, we can promote this shit however y'all want to do it. We ain't got to kill each other. We can do this like real OGs did. We can get down. Because I'm with the bush. I ain't with this internet shit. I'm with that real bush. If you want to really get down, let's fight.
Man, they got to ask their mama for permission.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that led down to. Like I said, I'll make a doo-doo straight up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to bust your shit wide open, make you doo-doo.
Who are we and what we talking about when we talking to the younger generation, the younger.
This ain't had nothing to
I
do.
don't care if it was a blood or crip.
You know, we gonna edit all this stuff
This
out.
didn't have nothing to
We
do
don't
with
just
the
gotta
young
finish
generation.
talking
This was
about
when
Get the latest exclusives, unedited content, live streams with some of Digital Soapbox's most polarizing hosts like James McDonald and others. Sign up for your Digital Soapbox membership today. Packages start from $1.99 to $4.99 monthly, where you not only get exclusive content, but you also get it commercial free. Press that button now.